An Islamic community leader from North Texas will remain in custody as immigration authorities move to deport him. It's a case that's attracted widespread attention based on the circumstances of his detention and the lack of transparency by the government. Fox 4's Alex Boyer has been following developments from a hearing held in Houston late this afternoon. Alex.
Hi, Clarice, and this is certainly another setback for Marwan Marouf. After hearing arguments from both sides, a judge ultimately sided with the federal government and ordered him to remain held without bond. Now, Marouf is a leader with the Muslim American Society of Dallas and founder of North Texas's largest Boy Scout troop. He came into the U.S. legally more than 30 years ago as a student and was later sponsored on a work visa. Marouf was charged by civil authorities with overstaying his visa. The federal government also recently hit him with a terror-related civil complaint, which has complicated his fight to get released on bond. Now, his supporters deny he did anything wrong and say that the government is distorting his volunteer and charity work. They point out that these are not criminal charges, but immigration complaints, meaning the government has a lower burden of proof to keep him held without bond. Now, a large group of family and supporters traveled from Dallas to Houston today and chanted outside the courthouse all afternoon. An attorney gave those supporters an update that was also live streamed on Instagram.
The outcome of this hearing is not a surprise. It is disheartening, it is disappointing, it is disgusting, but it is not a surprise because we know that the immigration system in this country has been weaponized to achieve this exact result. That's why our presence here, our voices and our pressure remain crucial. And we will continue to struggle until Marwan is free.
We just heard some news, and really, we have a long road ahead of us. So this is the time where we recommit ourselves. This is not the time where we go back to our own lives. This is not the time where we fear for ourselves as individuals. This is the time where we rise up.
Marouf's supporters say the Department of Homeland Security is seemingly for the first time enacting a policy denying bond eligibility to someone who has entered the U.S. with inspection. And according to his attorneys, I'm told that the next steps in this process will be for him to appear before a board of immigration appeals. We'll certainly keep you posted. Clarice.
Alex, thank you.